Welcome to another episode here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole, and today we are reacting to Dying Light 2 Stay Human, Dying to Know, episode 6. This is the final episode of the Dying Light 2 developer blogs, where they are also talking about co-op and things they have planned. I haven't watched this yet, and I will watch this live with my community. So if I'm talking to some people here and you are like, who the hell is he talking to? No, I'm not talking to myself, at least not right now. And yeah, watching this together. So, with that said, let's have a look at what this is. The final episode. Oh look, I'm staring at a green screen.
All right, Leah, so what do we got for today?
Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Which do you want first?
Bad news.
Well, the bad news is this is the last episode of Dying to Know.
Then what's the good news?
Well, the good news is this is the last episode of Dying to Know before the game releases.
Yay!
Pretty soon.
Yeah, it's February 4th, 2022.
February the 4th. Millions of people are waiting very excitedly for the
Well,
release.
technically it might be
Yeah, thank you for
February
being patient,
3rd
guys,
for
really, because
us.
February is coming quickly, but meanwhile...
We've got a whole Dying to Know show to get on with, and it's going to be a special one. We've got special
How
guests,
rude interrupting
we've
him.
got special information about Techland GG,
And we have a launch trailer, which will give you one final glimpse of the game before it gets released. You guys know the drill, right? Stay
human.
with us. Beginning of the show, we stay with us.
Let's check and see.
Aw. Can't believe it's the final episode already.
Yep.
It's gone so quickly. Remember the
I
first
think they did
episode of
this
Dying to
for a
Know?
year.
Yeah, I think it started with Aiden standing on that table.
I'm a pilgrim, an outcast, roaming like a Japanese ronin or an Old West desperado. My past is dark, but my future has a tiny, dying light at the end of this tunnel. Hello, guys. My name is Jonas Scott, and I voice Aiden Caldwell in Dying Light 2.
I can't get his
Before
voice
that,
out of my head.
I'm gonna host this program with Leia.
Aw, look at your little costume. It's like the real Aiden Caldwell was just standing in front of me.
Right, and speaking of costumes,
It's also like
remember
the,
our UGC contest, right?
Main
Now, the
voice
deadline for that was
actor
January
in
10th, so you won't really be
Stars
able to submit
on
anything now.
Netflix.
But soon, you'll be able to see the finalists for each category,
And,
including fan art, cosplay, and story. Those finalists will be available next week, and you can check
Great
them
show,
out
by the way.
on our contest
Great show.
website or on Techland GG's hub. Finding finalists for each of those categories was incredibly difficult because you guys sent us some really awesome stuff.
And here's a sneak peek at some of the best works.
Hi everyone, my name is Irina Meyer and I'm one of the jury members of Dying Light 2 cosplay contest. And
I
I'm
love
very
cosplay.
excited
Look,
and I'm very honored to be
I'm
part of such
bad
an
at
amazing
cosplaying.
and interesting project. And I saw some of our participants and I have to say that some of these works are
but
really
I
amazing.
really appreciate
Very
cosplay.
soon we will announce you the final results. So keep your eyes peeled, keep yourself warm, and don't forget to stay human.
I don't like that they actually put like Stay Human on the Dying Light 2.
So somebody asked me the other
was
day
not necessary,
if
I
you can
think.
play Dying Light to Stay Human in co-op, and guess what I said?
I'm guessing you said yes.
Absolutely, because not only can you play Dying Light 2 Stay Human in co-op, you can also finish the game in co-op, which is impressive.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. And,
It's fantastic news.
Exactly, and not only that, but I mean, if I'm the host and my friends come in as guests to my
Yeah.
session, they get to keep their items and their player progression.
Oh, that's
and all
good.
Of that, but they're just
That's
kind of
really
in
good.
my narrative story,
Right.
So I'm hosting the story for them. But guess what?
What?
There's also the element of choice and consequence because.
Big.
Right,
Yeah.
what would Dying Light 2 be without choice and consequence?
I
right?
love that.
So, you know, if we come to a narrative fork in the road and there's a choice to be made that's going to change the outcome of the story,
Yeah.
everyone gets to vote on it. Everybody in the game.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's
And the
really
host
cool.
Gets the final say in where you end up. So everyone gets to say.
democracy has come to the city.
Absolutely, it has. It sounds amazing. I can't wait to like jump in with my friends and
Yeah.
watch them do some sick parkour
Yeah.
and I don't know, murder some monsters with baseball bats and
Yeah.
decide the fate of Aiden Caldwell
Okay,
single-handedly.
February 4th. Leah, all that's gonna happen on February 4th, I
Yes.
promise.
February 4th.
That awkward silence at the end. But I'm really looking forward to this. Like, a lot of co-op games sometimes have this... Yeah, you can play together, but you gain nothing out of it, and you are basically just like another shadow in the gaming world, but you have no influence whatsoever. And also you're not keeping like sometimes items. Like State of Decay is doing this, and I hate it.
We'd once again like to thank you all for your overwhelmingly positive response to Techland GG.
That's right, we have been delighted with the response to the quest we've added to Techland GG. So much
What's
so
the
that we
secret
are
to
still
Detroit
adding
Become
more,
Human?
and there are now over 50
Similar,
50 quests
not
for
the
you to
same.
check out, so go find them all. And what else is new?
Well, we've completely overhauled the player profile, we've added a few new awards, and we've brought something very special back. The I Am the Cure Banshee comic is now available once again for everyone.
Cool. Some comics.
That's
all the
right, so
comic
go to
fans out there.
Techland GG and try and win all of the Dying Light 2 prizes to give yourself a head start before the launch. Good luck.
Prizes? I love prizes. Also, ew.
February 4th is coming soon, and the game is ready to be released on all platforms. How can we be so sure? Well, thanks to the confidence that you have given us, all of you currently watching and those who attended the preview events. See for yourself.
I really hope that this game will actually be good. Like, this game could be absolutely amazing. Or this game could be another
Throughout the
Cyberpunk.
past 5 episodes, we've been showing you what the game looks like, and I think we can agree
And
it
I'm
looks
afraid of that.
incredible. But
I really am.
Real question is, how's the game gonna look on your screen in your home? Let's take a quick look at a platform comparison video put together
Shitty.
by a few of the devs.
Not bad.
It's hard to say because it's like in a 7020p window. Or maybe this was captured in 1080p. Could also be 1080p because I'm watching it at a 4K monitor. And this video is in 4K, so this could be 1080p. I mean, we see some gameplay on the old platforms, even if it's just snippets, and even like the new platforms. Oh, I have 60 FPS. That's good.
I wonder how it feels. You know, you work on a big, complex game for years, and then suddenly one day, bam, it's done.
You're
What do you
out of a
think?
job.
How do you think the devs feel? Joy? Because it's finally finished?
Probably.
Or sadness?
No,
'Cause
joy.
it's finally finished.
good question. We spoke to a few of them to find
Because they
out.
worked a lot
Watch
of
this
crunch.
emotional video full of passion, sacrifice, and longing. Because even though Techland have promised that Dying Light 2 Stay Human will be supported just as strongly as the first, for these devs, it's still the end of an era.
And we are here in the Frank's Canteen. It's a place from our game, but in the real life in our company. Super cool. But jump to beginning. We wanna
This is actually their
create
company,
a game when you decide
the company
something
bar.
and you change the world, change environment.
They couldn't
change
get the
level design,
cafeteria,
because
so
we
they
are
got
level
this.
designers, and that was our point.
It was something that we did a lot
This is
of
where the
times
devs
when
are
we
going when they
need to
want to
figure
have
out
a
something.
break.
It's good to create the prototype. So we did one, but this time it was a micro version of our whole game world, and I placed it way up into the sky.
Yeah, but it's no longer there. Peter deleted, and you can
Aw.
find it. But you can find a lot of super cool stuff that we hide in the, you know,
Well, you say you can find it.
places everywhere on the huge map. I believe you will get a lot of fun to find it.
My
Love
name is
Easter
Simon,
eggs.
and I am one of the senior producers working on Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Today, we are at the mock-up room when we are capturing movement of our characters. Speaking of which, I remember the times when I read the script for the first time. And it came to me how big of a story it is. I've been counting characters
Oh, that's
that we
an
need to
eye
produce,
piercing.
and came to conclusion that we've got over 600 of them which are actually speaking.
I was thinking there was
And if you
part
add
of the
ones which are not
glasses
speaking, we
for a
ended up
second.
with 1,300.
I was like,
So
what
this
is
like
that?
Really like amazing, big story that we've got and prepared for you. So hopefully you will enjoy it.
Working on such a big and complex project is all about the people. Together with gameplay team, with animators, gameplay programmers, and QA, we are working on delivering the best experience in parkour, combat, and all the open world mechanics you'll discover soon in the game.
I really hope
Something
it
that
will
people
work out.
loved about Dying Light 1 was parkour, and that was fighting with zombies. In Dying Light 2, we've managed to combine parkour and combat into one thing. And I think you guys are gonna love it. We've been playing for some time and we really enjoy it. But I really envy you that you're gonna experience it for the first time with your fresh eyes.
But Dying Light 2 is not only about graphics. We also wanted to secure very strongly audio side. We've been planning to do full orchestra to record
I said
our
it so many
soundtrack.
times,
And
and I
we
might
wanted to have
be
all the sections,
not
you know, we
alone
wanted
on
to do it
this,
in
but
Abbey
maybe
Road
in
when
the minority.
Beatles, like, been recording their
I don't care for
albums,
graphics.
But then pandemic kicked in, and we needed to do it
If the game is
online and
great,
revise our
I'm
plans.
good.
So we got this high
And it doesn't
tech
release as a
with
pile
zero
of
lag,
shit.
just to be able to stream the whole thing for the whole company. And it was super exciting. It boosts morale of everybody, and we've been watching it in the evening, seeing how it's being born.
We hope and we know that you will find a lot of emotions inside.
Don't get
You're
me
gonna
wrong,
find
I have
them
nothing
all.
against good
You're
graphics.
gonna laugh, you're gonna
But
be
doesn't help
scared,
me when the game is not
and
there.
I'm sure as well that you're gonna spend long hours playing the game when it's out on February 4th.
And we are here after all of that 6 years, over 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years of hard work, a lot of experiments.
6 years
we
of,
learn a lot.
oh my god, it's coming back.
Fun
Oh
game.
no,
A lot of
the
emotions, but
crunch,
at
the
end,
abuse.
I think we're really, really proud of what we achieved.
Shit.
And we hope you will.
Like, you could
have
see it
fun
in his
playing Dying
face.
Light, stay
pretty
human.
sure.
Yeah. So
Bye, guys, and stay human.
Wow.
Yeah?
What a great team.
Yeah, right?
I was quite emotional watching that.
You gonna be okay? You gonna be
Almost.
all right?
I said almost.
Okay. You know, Leah, before I got asked to host Dying to Know, before I was even cast as
What are
Aiden,
emotions,
I was a
chat?
huge fan of Dying
Please
Light. Still
explain
am.
that to
I
me.
have over 1,000 hours in the game. And you want to know what my favorite part of Dying Light is?
Okay, all right, let me guess.
He doesn't have 1,000
The
hours in
open
Dying Light.
No.
Okay, the parkour.
It's very good, but no.
Okay, the combat.
No.
The driving.
No, okay, yes to all of that. But my absolute favorite part of Dying Light is the community. And I'm not just talking about the 100,000,
on.
hundreds of thousands of people who play Dying Light to this day, daily. I'm talking about the community on Twitter. I'm talking about the community on Twitch, on Discord. You know who you are. You guys
Yeah,
have supported
you're the
Techland
pesky
in
dudes
an over 6+
who are threatening
year
the developers
development.
with death threats
And for
and
that,
how you will find their
We can't
families.
thank y'all enough.
You know who you are.
So right here, what we're doing right now,
Don't.
is for you.
Don't.
Thank you so much.
See that again? You see that? It's
I have seen this
beautiful.
before, so yes.
I can't believe it. No, I just can't believe it.
In every episode of Dying to Know, we've shown you some exclusive gameplay. And this episode will be no different.
But before we get into the city, I'd like to remind you of somebody who's already there waiting for you. Lawan, played by Rosario Dawson.
If you'd like to see Rosario talking about her role in Dying Light 2 Stay Human, then check out our YouTube channel, where she talks about her role as Lawan.
Hi, I'm Rosario Dawson. You will know me as Lawan, who is fighting her past and looking to seek revenge on the people who wronged her.
Before you watch the
Wow.
YouTube, make
That
sure
was
to stay here and check out what
quick
Lawan
look.
has put together for us.
It's new exclusive content for all those who've pre-ordered the game as well.
Oh, I love
the
the
Reach for the
owl.
Sky exclusive digital content pack is created in collaboration with Rosario Dawson and includes a unique outfit, a paraglider skin, weapon skin, and backpack.
Yeah, that's right. It includes a crossbow skin for Lawan, a paraglider and backpack skin for Lawan and Aiden, and a full new outfit for Lawan. So remember to pre-order the game and, as the name suggests, reach for the sky.
It's become tradition by now that every episode of Dying to Know comes with its own gameplay video.
And today will be no different. You'll get your gameplay trailer, but on today's gameplay trailer, it's going to be a little bit something special. We're going to be recapping all of the distinctive elements in Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
So let's explore the vast open world.
Oh, we
Let's
do
go
not
and
pre-order
meet the
in this
monsters
house.
roaming in the city streets below, and see how everyone's surviving up on the rooftops.
Yeah, for the last time before the game premiere,
Don't you
we're
worry
gonna give you
about
a
that.
close look at Dying Light 2 Stay Human, so that on February 4th, 2022, you can get in the city and
fight to survive in this post-apocalyptic
Well, besides of
horror
Lost
game.
Ark. I pre-ordered Lost Ark.
Sweet. Love you too.
You better get it right.
But I already played Lost Ark for hundreds of hours, so... You know.
Rainer said you were a pilgrim.
None of your business.
You think your barking will make an impression on me?
Did you know a girl named Mia?
Mia? No. Who's Mia?
She's my sister.
Promise you'll never leave me alone here. Never.
I won't leave you.
Swear.
I don't have to.
Not him, no!
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is.
Well, that kind of information is expensive. Maybe I can help you.
Welcome to
It looks really good.
Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
Who would have thought the end of the world would be so peaceful? I wish Crane could have seen this.
Luan, it's not a sign of weakness to say you were worried.
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Aiden.
I don't work for Ader, I work for myself.
Here we're all infected.
Are you scared of him?
Most people are.
I mean, I am. Especially at night.
Those who are weak just give up.
Keep them busy.
They stop caring about anything.
I have to show you a video after that.
You still care.
Drop him. One move and he dies. Drop him.
Like the music.
You're no leader, Carl.
One of it is their own music or copyrighted music. But I heard like all of their music is like self-made.
Sentenced to death for treason.
Well,
I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
She trusted you, and you failed her. I'll be okay.
You'll pay for that.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count again.
Sometimes you have to become a monster to stay human.
Nothing could ever tear us apart anyway.
I mean, it looks really good. Like, as I said, this could be a really, 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 really good game. Oh, we are getting another Cyberpunk. Like, this is so ambitious, this game, that they're basically like only 2 paths.
Wants to pretend he's a grown-up, a precious little boy.
Well, that was intense.
Yep.
I can't wait to play this game again.
This is the end of our show.
Glad that
We
he
still
said
have one more thing.
again
Our
and not
special
like,
guest.
I cannot wait to play this
Without
game.
him, we wouldn't be here today.
Without whom there would be no Aiden Caldwell.
There'd be no vast open city to explore.
Or cool parkour tricks to pull off.
Or creative and brutal combat.
Yeah, the combat.
Or there would be no monsters roaming the city at night to terrorize us.
Or humans who are just as dangerous during the day. The characters, the dialogue, the story.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final special guest are all the people who worked on Dying Light 2 Stay Human. And we asked them all one simple question.
What are you most proud of working on Dying Light 2?
That I can finally see my family
We're
again.
most proud of reaching the gold status with Dying Light 2 Stay
By the
Human.
way, for
I'm
everyone
proud
who
of
was
all the
wondering,
gameplays and trailers I've made for Dying Light
Techland
2.
is unfortunately
The
also one of
translation of
those
the
companies who had
Iconography
a lot
that
of
has been
crunch,
created for user
lots of
interface.
issues,
The host
sexual
of
harassment,
Dying2Know More series.
like
How good level design
a lot of stuff came out about them, which are just
I'm most proud of the videos that we are making, the whole
unfortunate.
team, for you guys.
So, yeah.
I'm proud that I got to lend my voice to Aiden Caldwell in Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Dream come true, thank you.
And I'm proud that I got to co-host Dying to Know alongside Jonah and get to know all of you and the dev team. It's been amazing.
She's like,
Thank you.
I have been here. I'm really proud
Somewhere
of that.
on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world.
Ooh, still shots.
A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity.
It's kind of interesting. I have to read up what happened between Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2, because in Dying Light 1, it started out in one city.
Because every choice you make here shapes the future.
And now it's like the last city which still has humans in it. So things definitely did go to shit over the years. Which, well, is to be expected. Huh? That was alright. That was alright. I am definitely looking forward to Dying Light 2. Quick note, as I said, there is a good chance that we are actually playing the game on February 3rd, so a day before it comes out. If you want to catch us live doing that, you can do so on trovo.live/ChaosMole, and you can find us there from Monday to Friday, starting at 9 AM ET, which is 2 PM UK time and 3 PM Central European time, and we're always starting with gaming news, and then we are playing the newest games. But this is the end of this reaction video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, you want to see more reaction videos, daily gaming news, tips and tricks for new games, and many more things, then I would appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel and become a part of this pretty much growing community. Like, thank you to all the people who have been liking, subscribing, and watching my videos as of late. I really do appreciate that. And thank you very much for the support. I hope I see you next time. Stay safe, or, well, as they would say, stay human.